What is up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm just going to be counting down the best 13 Christmas skins in Fortnite. So these skins are going to be like the re-release ones and also the newly released ones that were released over the course of this month leading up to Christmas. So just be sure to like the video and also subscribe for more content. Alright, so the very worst skin that was released is a newly released skin, and that is Red Nose Ranger. So unfortunately I did purchase this, and this is why it's at our number 13 spot on the list for the best Christmas skins. So the reason why I hate this skin is it's just so ugly. I just hate the helmet on top and how the antlers are. It's just an ugly skin. Overall, I regret buying it, and if you bought it, you should regret it too. I mean, it may be only 800 V-Bucks, but it's a terrible skin. I liked it at first, but I used it in game and it was bad. It was terrible. So at our number 12 spot, we have Krampus. So Krampus is a Christmas demon, by the way, if you didn't know that. Everything about the skin is pretty much terrible. I just hate the way the skin just looks. I mean, I like the coat, I like the Santa hat on him. But I do like the back bling. The back bling is nice. So overall, this is just an ugly skin, and I would not buy it if I were you. It's just my opinion, so don't take any offense of it if you like the skin, because I personally just do not like it. Like, even if I had a bunch of V-Bucks, I would not buy this skin at all. So that's why it's at our number 12 spot. Alright, so our number 11 spot is also a newly released skin, like the last two I named. This is a skin that kind of looks like Elsa from Frozen. It's called Glimmer, I believe. So it's practically Elsa from Frozen, but in Fortnite. I mean, I think it's a solid skin. I think it's cool. I did not buy it, but I would not buy it anyway if I did have enough V-Bucks, because it's not that great of a skin. But I think it's a great addition to your locker. It's got a nice back bling to it. So yeah, that's why it's at our number 11 spot. Alright, so our number 10 spot has to go to Crackabella. Crackabella is the female version of Crackshot. It actually came as a set with Crackshot. The reason why I really don't like this skin, I just don't like the way it looks. I just don't like the whole entire outfit it's wearing. I think it's kind of ugly. I mean, I think it's an okay skin for your locker. I just don't really care for it. Honestly, it's better than the Elsa skin or the Glimmer skin or whatever you want to call it. But I think the only reason why I like it more than the Glimmer skin is the back bling with it, which is a little tiny crack shot, which a crack shot was in the cinematic for season 7 in the little trailer where he's cooking his little gingerbread men. So that is why I believe this skin has a number 10 spot here on the list. And yeah, that's really about it for that one. Alright, now we're on number 9. So our number 9 spot has to go to Tinseltoes. So Tinseltoes is actually a male version of Codename Elf. Again, Codename Elf has not released yet, and I really don't know if it is. It probably won't, but that's not the point. So at first, I thought the skin wasn't that great, but the reason why I bought it was because I had extra V-Bucks, I believe, and I just wanted another skin in my locker, I guess, and I wanted an elf. I don't know. I was in the Crystal Spirit. Doesn't matter. But at first, I did think this skin was a little terrible, but now it's just kind of starting to grow on me. The only thing I really wish the skin had was the green and yellow like it has on the male version called Codename Elf, but the green, red, and white is fine. I enjoy it. As you can tell by the gameplay here, I'm actually playing with the Codename Elf, or not Codename Elf, but Tinseltoes, with the Icy Shield from the Icy Red Knight in the Legends Frozen pack, the Frozen Legends pack. So yeah, that is why Tinseltoes is at our number 9 spot. Number 8 has to go to a skin that was released last year. This is called Yuletide Ranger. This actually released as in a set with a Nogops. It was one of the first ones to be re-released. So yeah. So this is the male version of Nogops, like I said earlier. And it's a nice skin for 800 V-Bucks. You can't beat 800 V-Bucks for this skin. So I just like the design of the sweater and most of all the hat. I love the hat. I would want a hat like this. Who wouldn't? So yeah, that's why it's at our number 8 spot. Our number 7 spot has to go to one of the first legendary skins that was actually released last Christmas and re-released, and that is Crackshot. Now Crackshot, I'm not really a big fan of Crackshot. At first I liked it, but now I see him a lot since it was re-released. I do know a guy that had it before, and I'm actually playing with him in this right now, so if you want to follow his little Instagram, I'll leave it right here on the screen. So the reason why I really like this skin is due to the fact that it's a nutcracker, of course, and I just really like it. So it's got a nice design on it. The red is cool, you know, and it's also got a back bling, which I really enjoy, which is the bird back bling. So yeah, that's why it's at a number 7 spot. Alright, we're on number 6. So number 6 has to go to Codename Elf. Now Codename Elf has not been re-released yet in the item shop, and I'll let you know why I love this skin so much. So the reason why I love this skin and why it takes number 6 is due to the fact it's an elf. I mean, who doesn't like an elf? So Codename Elf is an elf. It's got, you know, green and yellow tights, green coat, whatever. But the reason why I really like this skin, it just reminds me of Buddy the Elf on the Elf movie with Will Ferrell, and that's why it mainly takes the number 6 spot. It's also going to be becoming very rare if it doesn't get re-released. So here we go. Hopefully it becomes rare for all you OGs out there. And I'm proud of you guys for having that skin if you guys to have it. Because my Nogops was re-released and also my Ginger Gunner was re-released. So at least I know there will be some more OGs out there. So that's why that takes a number 6 spot. Number 5 goes to Ginger Gunner. Now, Ginger Gunner is the female version of Mary Marauder. It's a gingerbread man or gingerbread girl, whatever you want to call it. It does have another edit style, which is burning. Half of it is burning, half the body is burning. I don't like it as much as Mary Marauder. I just like the way Mary Marauder looks, but I'll get into that later on in the video. So I just really enjoy the skin, mainly due to the fact that I had it before it became common again, because everyone has it now because everyone wanted it. But yeah, overall I think it's a decent skin, and I think you should buy it. So yeah, that's why it takes your number 5 spot. Alright, so number 4 goes to Red-Nosed Raider. The reason why I like this skin so much is it's just a lot better than Red-Nosed Ranger. Red-Nosed Ranger, like I said, is a male version of the skin. I did buy this skin because it's just such a nice skin, and it's just a nice addition to my locker. The main reason why I like this skin is due to the fact that the sweater looks nice, and the red pants, and don't forget those antlers, bro. It's such a festive skin, and that's why it's at our number 4 spot. Number 2 goes to Slushy Soldier. When I seen this Christmas skin in the Season 7 cinematic, I knew I wanted this skin. I wanted it so bad. And when it first came out, I was waiting in the item shop. I bought the skin right when it came out. I mean, I seen it and I didn't even look at it. I just clicked X and I copped that stuff. So if you haven't already, make sure to cop that stuff. Amazing skin, by the way. So just be sure to buy it when it does come out again. But the main reason why I like the skin, I just like it because it's a snowman. And don't get me started on the back bling, which is Slushy Jr. That's a great back bling with it. Goes good on just about every Christmas skin. So does the Frost Shield, the Icy Shield, that goes good on every skin too. But anyway, and I just like the sweater on it, the red and the blue and the white sweater. It looks so good on there. So overall, it's just a nice, and it's such a clean skin. I can't even talk half the time. And yeah, that's why it takes our number 2 spot. So we're finally at our number 1 spot. Now, can you guys guess what our number 1 spot is going to be? Comment it right now what our number 1 spot is going to be. I'll give you like 5 seconds to comment it. Alright, so our number 1 spot has to go to Nogops. Now, Nogops is an uncommon skin. The skin is very special to me. It was my first Christmas skins that I bought ever. It was such a great skin. I love it so much. Bought it last year. Such a good skin, dude. Why did they have to re-release it? Man, oh man. Alright, so anyway, this skin is very special to me because I owned it before, like I said. And it actually did come back. I was so mad when it came back, dude. Not even joking. So, like I said, I also owned Ginger Gunner as well before it came back out. But it's such a nice skin, and here's why. I just like the nice sweater. The details on the sweater are really nice. The red and the white sweater. The Santa hat and the blue jeans. And don't forget those white boots. So, the reason why I just... I already said why I like the skin. And it looks good with any back bling, pretty much. You're pretty much a tryhard if you have the skin. So, last but not least, she is so thick. So, that's going to do it for the video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.